Welcome back to Diamonds on the World. My name is Will. Today we have another unboxing, and this unboxing once again comes from Diamond Art Club. Now this is actually one of my canvases from my stash, and we'll look at everything that comes in this kit. I haven't even opened it yet, so I don't even know which version of the toolkit is in this picture, and we'll figure that out when we open it. Okay, here's the back. It shows us how it works and everything your kit contains. Now, like I said, this is one of the older style boxes, so it will still have a QR code here on the side. And it has this pink line, that means it's going to be a round, and right there shows the round with the pink side. Now, this kit is called Where the Fun Never Ends. It's by Mandie Manzano, and it is a 20 by 54 or 51 by 137 centimeters. And it is, like I said, round. This has never been opened, so I purchased this, and I just stuck it in my stash. Oh my god, where is my knife? I misplaced my knife, oh my god. Okay, so we're just going to open this the old-fashioned way. Maybe. Or not. The old-fashioned way. Rip into it. Until I can find my knife, that's how I'm going to do this. I think I know where it's at. I just have to go find it. I'll do it later. There we go. So we're going to slide this open. Okay, it's one of the older toolkits. One of the originals. We'll look at that in a minute. Has that still. Oh, come on. Give me the canvas. Thank you. Okay. So, this canvas will have the small sticker, that's upside down. And this sticker you can utilize almost anywhere. You can utilize it in your logbook. You can make a cover binder out of it. You can put it on the side of the box so you know what that box has, since it only has the information on the front of the box with it being an older box. You can utilize this for almost anything that you want. Now, this is the original toolkit that Diamond Art Club had. Now, this one, I'm not going to go drastic into it. As you can see, it has some bags. It has a pen. It looks like it's going to have your heart-shaped wax and a squishy and some multi-placers. These are the original tool bags from Diamond Art Club. I won't keep this because I don't need them. I'll keep the bags and the 4-placer. That's a given. Okay, now we have our picture here. Now, Diamond Art Club's canvases come in a bag or a cover. Not a cover bag. A bag that says Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. So we're going to open this up, pull everything out, and see what this kit looks like. Now, you've probably seen this kit multiple times on YouTube here and other people's channels. This is a first for me, and that's how I'm going to run these older canvases. First looks, if they've never been opened out of my stash. Now, one thing about Diamond Art Club, with their canvases, they make them out of something called tarpaulin. That means it's going to lay flat a lot easier and a lot faster. We're just going to slide everything out off to the side there. And we'll look at that in a minute. Now, the other thing about this is every canvas is going to be serged and scalloped on the edge. So that's going to help keep it from fraying. Now, while we're looking at this, I'll just run through the bottom credentials here. Here is our pasting area. This is our information, DAC code AB, Where the Fun Never Ends, our size, and it is copyrighted by Mandie Manzano / Diamond Art Club. That means Diamond Art Club got the legal licensing from Mandie Manzano to make this into a diamond painting. That also means that they are compensating her for her work in diamond painting. In the center, we have, if you're proud of your masterpiece, use the hashtag Diamond Art Club on Facebook or Instagram, and a 10% off code. Then over here on this side, we have our lifetime warranty information. So as long as you're the original purchaser of said canvas, you will have a lifetime warranty of said canvas. So if something's wrong with your canvas, email them. You're missing drills, email them. If you spill your drills, email them. And then, as you can see, right here is one of our legends, and it has total 55 colors there. And because we're sitting here, we're going to look at the drill field. Now, yes, this is, like I said, a round, and some of these do have training wheel circles on it, but I'm okay with it because I have no problem with it. So something else that they utilize is poured glue on their canvases. So that means we can actually take this canvas and roll it back on itself to make it lay a lot flatter. And that will help make this lay flatter too, like I just said. It's long. Okay, and then at the top we have Do What Makes You Sparkle Diamond Art Club. This is the other legend here on our left top side. So now we're just going to unroll this out quick. Now, like I said, it's long, so I don't even know if this is going to fit in the camera lens. If it does, I'll be surprised. Ooh, of course, it does that. It barely fits. I'm surprised. So, we'll look at the bottom and a half. As you can see, this is Where the Fun Never Ends by Mandie, Manzano and Diamond Art Club. Now, this is going to have... it looks like it's going to be a mix of color blocking and confetti. And we'll talk about that in a minute. It's super long. That's all I can say. It's 51. It's 130 centimeters length. So that is literally 54 inches from top to bottom. I don't measure my Diamond Art Club canvases like a lot of people do, because I know their canvases are 99.999% true to size. Here is the bottom half that you couldn't see. Let's just roll this up. And as you can see right here. So let's just pull this up a little bit more and we'll talk about color blocking. Like right here, all of this here is one color. So that's color blocking, and this is color blocking, and so is all this. The black in her hair is color blocking. Now confetti, we'll look at the rainbow here. Yes, we're talking about the rainbow. You would think the rainbow should be color blocking. I can't get this to work. But as you can see right there, there's multiple different colors in each color. So to be able to get those colors there, you're going to be changing out your drills constantly. So that is your basic version of color blocking confetti. Now I can already tell you the yellow and on the unicorn's head is going to be most likely color blocking just from the looks of it. There's going to be the peaks of the mountains color blocking. And there's going to be a lot of confetti too. So once I do kit this up, this might take me a little longer than normal because I'm going to be doing combination. And I single play, so of course that's going to take a lot longer too. So before we go any further, let's look at everything else. So Diamond Art Club, they used to send a step-by-step instruction diamond painting. This is one of the old ones. And in the inside it just says thank you. It gives us our tips and tricks. It says how it works and another code. This was the original before they started doing QR codes and the app. Then we have our legend. This is Where the Fun Never Ends by Mandie, Manzano. Start end date. Our picture for information. Now we have our legend. 1 through 55. These are pre-cut stickers, so like this. So you can take these and kit them up as you want. Now the thing about these stickers is, not these stickers, any of the older kits that have this standard size sticker in it, they will have the old AB layout too. Some of the newer kits also have the old layout for the ABs. So AB is normally any color below 150, so 149 and below. And it looks like we're only going to have two, 124 and 134. So it looks like we're going to have a purple and a green. I might have to stop and get a drink because I got the hiccups. Now, if this had any other specialty drills, it would be at the bottom of the legend after 55. Now, a lot of the newer kits that they're slowly coming out, they're transitioning the ABs to the bottom with the letter AB and the DMC code. Let's talk about the DMC code. The DMC code, not Diamond Art Club and every other diamond company painting company normally gets their color code from the DMC floss. That means they take it from cross stitch. So this is your color code, and all of these color code numbers here would match a DMC floss for cross stitch. Except for the ABs on the older kits from Diamond Art Club, they would be below the 150. Like we have here, we got two of them. So Now we're going to look at the drills. Now you would think, oh my god, that's going to be a lot of colors, a lot of drills, and this is what the drill pack looks like. We'll actually open this up and look at them. And this is the old style drills, 743. That's just the yellow. I just utilize this just to show you. Now what they do is they have little purple designs around it and lines under the number so you know which way the numbers sit. So if you keep your drills and your canvases separate, the best way to find them is every pack of drills will have what your canvas name and your canvas number is right there. So we're going to do this flip over a little weird because I'm not going to keep it like length. I'm just going to flip it this way and we're going to flip it sideways a little bit like this. Now that's not going to hurt the canvas because of the poured glue and all that stuff. So if you don't like the crinkle of the plastic, I am sorry, you can mute me or fast forward. I like it. I know I'm weird. Where is the opening? There it is. Now, Diamond Art Club makes their drills in-house, and they make them out of resin. Now, before that, they would source their drills from another company, and I'm not sure if this was the beginning of the in-house resin or right at the end of the sourcing from the other company. So, these drills could be a little offset, let me put it that way. So, of course, we're going to have 743 right here. We got 1, 2 bags and 3811 with a little buddy there, and that one got stuck. So they also do not go in order of DMC code. What they do is they go in order of weight. So normally the least amount of colors will go in the middle, well, or the least amount of bags will go in the middle. Like we have 993 here, 744, 744 again, and here's our first AB, a big bag of green, 134. Now AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It's named after the Northern Lights, so it has a shimmer, a shine, an iridescent to it. So once you place this drill on this canvas, it's going to shimmer and shine, and it's going to help the drills around it shimmer and shine too. So that's our first AB. This way. Then we have 415, 414, 3706, 3607, 917, 898, 600, 963, 333, 740, 601, 815, 3823, 327, 3705, 3837, 912, 208, 3843, and 519. That is that strand of drills for this. And then we got 471, 954, 3608, 905, 3819, 602, 603, 3846, 995, 947, 820. Here is the other AB, AB 124, and it is a pink AB. 796, 606, 780, 321. Ouch. Okay. We got 783 starting off this strand here. And then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bags of 310. And then 550, 823, 996, 992, 986, 3818, 3811, 775, 783, 3814, 728. We got 1, 2 bags of that, 907, 782, and 3865. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4 bags of that color. So those are the colors for this picture of Where the Fun Never Ends. Now, we're going to flip this back over. I'm going to flip this over a little different than the last one. We're just going to fold it like a book. Now, yes, this has the old release paper on it. So this is the older version. So this does not have the perforation. So before we do anything, we're going to look at the legends here. And as you can remember, we're going to have that number 124 is the pink and 134 is the green. So we're going to actually look for the numbers 1 and 2 on this kit. And because this kit is long and thin, we can actually kind of quite easily do it. Simple, and we can slowly go down it. So we're going to want the green and the pink. So let's check up here at the top here for that green, if that 2 is there. And it is. As you can see right here by my finger, this is AB through here for green. And there's some on that side right there. Actually, all that down there is green right there. There's more green over here. And it looks like we're going to have some green over here too. Not much, just little spots of it. And then we got the pink AB in her hair. Is it all throughout her hair? Down through that spot of her section of her hair. Over here. There. Okay, is it any over here? Yep, right here by this thumb of mine. Some more green AB there. More pink there. A little bit there for the green. Anything over here? Just a smidge of green through this on the rainbow. So it looks like the green and the rainbow is going to have it. His book bag's going to have some green. What about down here? Any pink in this one? Yep, there's pink right through here. Green in the rainbow again. Down here for green. Yep. Okay, so. We'll do the top half and then we'll flip it to the bottom half to actually fully look at where these specialty jewels are. So, we're going to have the pink AB 124 throughout her hair and over here in this section. And I think that's it so far up there from what I saw. The green's going to be, up through here, over here, a little bit there. And it's going to be in the beginning of the rainbow streaks of the green. The pink one is also probably going to be sprinkled throughout these areas. I just didn't see them. And then the bottom half, of course, we know the green's going to be in the rainbow. That's a given. It's also going to be in his backpack. And then the pink is going to be in this little creature. I want to say it's like an octopus or something. I'm not quite sure. I've never really seen the show. But I just liked this artwork. Now, this is an older canvas, and I'm not sure if it's still on the website. If it is, I'll tag that down below. Of course, I'll tag the Diamond Art Club down below. But something else is, because there's only 2 ABs in this kit, they've come a long way, and they've come out with other specialty drills. They've come out with metallics and crystals and fairy dust or pixie dust or whatever you want to call them. And you could probably bling this up. Like, you could probably get like a white fairy dust and make the clouds white if you wanted to. I would probably get a yellow version of a fairy dust and do the unicorn's hair. Bling up the hair on the unicorn a little bit. If I did anything white-wise, I would probably want to redo the peaks of the mountains as white too. Make them pop up a little bit, but not massive. But that's what I would do. I would love to see if someone could have if someone did this and they blinged it out with a list and told you where to go with what colors. Because myself, I would be very cautious of how I would bling them up. like the yellow, like I said, and the white would be givens. I wouldn't do nothing in her face. Guaranteed, yes, it is a cartoon, so we could, tweak it a little bit with it being cartoon. I'd probably put some random spots throughout his fur. His clothing here, I could probably bling up a little bit. I would love to actually bling up a lot of the rainbow itself, because we have the rainbow going this way and the rainbow coming down here. So, because the rainbow only has the green AB in it, and we're talking it's in the green stripes, you could throw in some blues and reds and more yellows and oranges into it to make it pop a little bit. But I'm not sure if I would do that, honestly. If I decide to bling it up, I will do a full completion of it later down the line and explain where I blinged it. But until I decide to do that, this is just going to get packed away, back in its box. Wait till I decide to spin my wheel and see what my next canvas is. But right now I'm working on a couple big canvases. And when I get those finished, I will talk more about those canvases, but that's another video, another time. So this is Where the Fun Never Ends by Diamond Art Club and Mandie Manzano. And before I forget, the only reason I had so much of that one color, the 3865, that off-white, it's going to be the peaks of the mountains. It's going to be around his face, her horn, her main eye, the wizard's beard, and then all the black, the 310, it's going to be the outlining of all of this. So technically, I've seen people take a Mandie Manzano picture and they would do all the 310 and then they would fill in sections. I wouldn't do that. I just work my way down or my way up, depending on how I kit up and how I decide to work it. So if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscription button down below. It's free to join my channel. I post daily videos every day at 12 Eastern Standard Time because I live in Pennsylvania. And drop a comment if you want to. I will make sure I tag Diamond Art Club down below. If this is still in stock, I will tag that down below too. And that's everything today. Have a good day. This is Diamonds Around the World. Bye.